Now, as we take our trip into Wonderland, I just want to go over a few rules. Please note, we don't do public urination here, so if you need to use the bathroom, please do so in the dedicated wharipuku outside the auditorium. There will be an intermission, so you can hold on to it then, also if you need to. And now, please keep those mobile phones and things in your pockets. Don't worry, there are eyes all through Wonderland, and conveniently they are professional photographers. So don't worry, all the moments will be captured. All you have to do on this journey is sit back, relax, and try not to go too crazy as we make our way into Wonderland.
Now, it's time for your lessons. Alexander the Great. Alexander grew up in a world of drinking, fighting, and Alice, are you listening? Anyway, Alexander had a very famous father, and this definitely helped with his success.
Does that cloud look funny to you? It almost looks like Diana.
What? Like our cat?
Yes.
Don't be ridiculous, Alice. It's completely the wrong color. Now, anyway, Alexander had a horse, and his horse's name was Bucephalus.
There's no pictures. What's the use of a book with no pictures? I can't even see the horse.
The horse has a name, Alice. His name is Bucephalus.
Bucephalus Alice. That's a bit of a mouthful.
You're impossible. Anyway,
she always does this. Every time she comes back from school, jabbers on about Alexander the Great. I really don't think he's that great.
Alice, are you listening? It's important that you learn your lessons. How else will you know all you need to know?
Well, I'm listening to you, and I'm not sure I want to grow up if it's all books with no conversations or pictures.
I'm afraid you don't get much of a choice, Alice. Now, where was I? Alexander and Bucephalus were magnificent together.
Oh dear. I'm gonna be too late. A rabbit with a clock and a waist will do. Wait, Mr. Rabbit!
Alice, where are you gone now? What do we tell Mom this time?
Mr. Rabbit? Did you go in there? Oh! I'm falling! Oh, I'm falling! Oh, I think I'm falling through the center of the earth! Oh, where am I going? Wait, where did the rabbit get to? Rabbit? Oh, my dears and whiskers, how light it's getting! Wait, Mr. Rabbit! Mr. Rabbit, wait! No, where has it got? Where exactly am I? What's this?
Alice finds a golden key and attempts to open some of the doors in the corridor, to no avail.
She discovers that it works on a tiny door and opens it to reveal a beautiful garden beyond.
But she's too big to go through it.
Even if my head could fit through, will be very little use without my shoulders.
It was all very well to say drink me, but wise little Alice wasn't going to do that anytime soon.
She was going to check if it was marked poison or not.
I remember those stories about little children who got burned and eaten up by wild beasts and other unpleasant things, but all because they did not remember the simple rules that their friends have taught them, like...
A red hot poker could burn you.
If you cut your finger very deeply with a knife, it usually bleeds.
Or if you drink from a bottle marked poison, it is most likely to disagree with you.
But this bottle has no such label, so... Whoa! It's looking up like a telescope! The key. Oh. Ew. No. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry.
Well, Alice begins to cry.
What is that? You, eat me? Well, I'll eat it. Because if it makes me go larger, I can reach the key. But if it makes me go smaller, I can creep under the door. So either way, I'll get to the garden. I don't care which happens. Oh. Ah!
Alice starts opening up like the largest telescope.
Oh dear, she's too big for the door again. Bigger, smaller.
Bigger, smaller.
How did you end of yourself, Alice? A great girl like you to go on crying this way. How do I get to the garden? Oh, Duchess, the Duchess! Oh my God, forgot as if I keep her racing a rabbit. Ah! What? You're eating the biscuit. Dear me. How strange is it? Everything today. Just yesterday the world made sense. And teacups were teacups and I was a little. But now everything feels tilted. Like all misshaped and strange. I wonder, did I just change in the night or was I the same when I woke up this morning? I think I remember feeling different. Like I've been slightly rearranged. But if I'm not who I was, then who on earth am I now? That's the riddle, isn't it? Perhaps if I try recalling all the things I used to know, that could help me. Let's see. 4 times 5 is 12. 4 times 6 is 13. No, 4 times, what is it? 7. I know it. Wait, 7. No, I don't. At this rate, I'll never reach 20. What? Geography? Oh, geography could help me. Let's see. London is the capital of Paris. Paris is the capital of Rome. And Rome is somewhere in my kitchen drawer, actually. No? Everything's wrong? Everything's wrong? Oh no. Everything is wrong, and everything is upside down, and even my thoughts have lost their truth. Oh, Alice? Oh, I
Mitzi, is it like a biscuit you vote
And it's
for?
the most noble of gatherings. A gathering where absolutely nothing happens, but everyone gets to feel important. I'd rather drown.
We could swim to shore.
Swim! That's exactly what the walruses want us to do.
Here we go.
I can do a backstroke. Watch!
Well, you are a threat to tradition. We shall instead hold a race with no beginning, no end, just purposeful confusion. The finest kind of caucus race. Begin at once. Rules will be explained retroactively. What? Okay, I'm coming.
Am I winning? Wait, what are we doing?
Someone else wearing my tail. Come here. My tail. Excellent. I hereby declare us marginally damaged and drenched.
Who won?
We are one. And now you must give us treat.
It's not my job to carry treats. I'm only a child.
Treat.
I don't have any treats. Little mouse, you could tell your tale.
Fury said to a mouse that he'd met in a house. Let us both go to law. I will prosecute you. Come, I'll take no denial. We must have a trial. For really this morning, I've nothing to... You're drifting! I can see it. Your eyes have gone all foggy, like windows in a storm.
I'm dreadfully sorry my thoughts went for a stroll without me.
Well, two can play that game.
Never listen. No, I'm sorry.
Mouse,
I'm
always
so sorry.
losing his temper.
Mind your manners.
Mind your mouse.
I did really want to hear your tale, even if it was a little curly at the end. I say a grinning cat.
Of course.
All Cheshire cats grin, don't you know? Lesson number one. Now, who are you? Me? I'm not entirely sure. I thought I was Alice this morning. But I must have changed several times since then.
Changed. How very shilly-shelling of you. Do explain. It sounds deliciously muddled.
It's just that nothing stays the same here, not even me. I keep growing and shrinking and spinning out. It's so hard to keep up with.
Well, yes, I do find it's rather hard to stay consistent when one's size keeps changing. You're like a poem with no proper ending. You're marvelously inconvenient.
It's just confusing. That's all. I just don't feel quite like myself.
So who do you feel like instead?
Like someone in between. Not who I was, but not yet anyone else.
Well, a most excellent condition. You know, most people spend their lives pretending otherwise, but you're simply being honest about it.
But I don't want to be all topsy-turvy cat.
If you do at first, then where's the adventure in staying the same? If everything stayed the same, there'd be no butterflies, there'd be no pudding.
I guess.
Now, here is something that might help with your dimensions. One side will make you tall enough to reach the moon, and the other, well, let's just say you'll fit into a nice little teapot quite nicely.
Doesn't say which side is which.
Naturally not, that would ruin the mystery. Half the fun lies in not knowing.
Well, what if I take the wrong bit?
Then you'll have a very different sort of day, won't you?
Not very helpful, cat.
I've never been accused of that, at least not helpfully.
Well, I guess I'll try a bit from this side and see what happens.
Careful now. The last girl who tried, both sides turned to a very argumentative
Does not sound very likely.
Most useful things aren't.
Taller, smaller, taller. It is so ongoing. Oh. Back to my side.
No. There's no use in knocking for two reasons. One, I'm on the same side of the door as you, really. And two, they'll never be able to hear you from in there. Hello again. On more lessons, Alice.
So how am I to get in?
Well, there might be some sense in your knocking if, we had the door between us. Say if you were trapped inside, you could knock, and I would let you out.
Well, how am I to get in, cat?
Well, are you to get in at all? That is the real
Oh,
question.
please, there's one more door!
Oh, you won't like this. More true chaos lives in there.
Good, I'm feeling
You
You cutie patootie little puppy, feel get this baby one more pepper.
trying to get lost. What is this name? Is it safe?
Oh, yes! Bill's character. Bert noses make bold babies.
And soup, big bold sneezy soup.
Did you think I had good references?
Yeah, they were okay.
Hey, you know, you should mind your own business. If everybody just minded their own business, the whole world would spin much faster. No, that does not make sense because the world takes 24 hours to spin around back and...
Shut up!
Spare me the arithmetic! Numbers make my ears itch. Well, why are you even here? And where's my gift? Oh, I didn't come without my gift!
What? No gift? It's Tuesday too. A yellow bendy day. Where's her banana?
Oh, yes, a banana wrapped in riddles, dipped in mustard, and topped with a spoon. It's tradition.
No spoon. This girl is chaos.
Ah, how I do adore presents. My God. Even... Shut up. I do adore presents, even invisible ones. Did you get me an invisible gift? I'd be furious if you
No,
did.
I didn't know I was supposed to bring any.
Then why are you even here? Are you decorative? Are you soup?
If she's soup, she's under season.
Oh, you're such a... What? Oh, ow! Here! Hold it for a while. Oh, I have important business to attend to because I'm very important. Oh, my little cutie, patootie, little squishy little thing. Be careful with it. He bites when he's bored.
What? No, this is your face. What is your problem? Stop snorting. You're gonna turn into a pig. Oh, I shall have nothing to do with you. Ah! It's a pig! It's a pig!
Oh, God. Oh, would you please tell me? Where out do I go from here? Well, that depends a good deal on where you want to get to. I don't much care where, really. Well, then it doesn't matter which way you go. As long as I get somewhere, Cat. You're bound to do that as long as you keep walking long enough. Well, what kind of people live about there? Well, in that direction lives the Mad Hatter. In that direction lives the March Hare. Visit either you like, they're both mad. I don't want to go amongst mad people. Oh, well, you can't help that. We're all mad here. I'm mad, you're mad. How do you know that I'm mad? Well, you wouldn't have come here if you weren't. How do you know that you're mad? Well, a dog's not mad, you grown cat? I suppose so. Well, then you see, a dog growls when it's angry and wags its tail when it's pleased. Now, I growl when I'm pleased and I wag my tail when I'm angry, therefore I'm mad. No, I call it purring, not growling. What does what you like? I do. By the by, what became of the baby? Turned into a pig. You say pig or fig? I said pig, Cat! Oh, you do make one quite giddy. There, it's not me, it's you. It's you! It's you! No, it's you. It's me. It's not a me problem. It's a you I
problem.
miss Diana. Lois, is the tea right here, for me.
It was very rude of you to sit down without being invited.
I didn't know it was your table. It's ready for many more than full.
Okay then, if you're gonna sit here with us, at least answer this pop quiz. Tell me, why is a raven like a writing desk?
I believe I can guess that.
Can you now?
Yes, exactly.
Do you mean you can figure out the answer to it?
Exactly so.
Then say what you mean.
I do. I mean what I say. That's the same thing. Not the same thing a bit. What? You might as well say I see what I eat is the same thing as I eat what
You
I
might as
see.
well say I like what I get is the same as I get what I like.
I breathe when I sleep is the same thing as I sleep when I breathe.
Well, the same case is to say with all of you. Now, switch, I'd like to see.
Switch.
Thank you.
Switching. Where we go? I'm Oh.
Around there, keep going. Leave her be. She's alright. Yeah, she's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. So, here's the month.
The fourth.
The fourth.
The fourth.
It must be bad. It's not the fourth.
You, fourth. The fourth.
Says me. You're mad. The fourth? It's 2 days long.
It was the best butter.
Yes, and some crumbs must have gone in it. You should have put it in with the bread
It
knife.
was the best butter, you know.
My watch.
What a funny watch. It tells what the day of the month it is, but doesn't tell what o'clock it is.
This is mine. You? Yeah, well, she's just a same place with mine. You should tell you what it is.
Of course the year takes such a long time.
It's just a case with mine.
I don't quite understand you. I think the dormouse is asleep. The dormouse is asleep again.
Wake up, Dormouse!
Of course, just what I was going to remark myself.
Alice, singing.
Yes.
I heard some people screaming it from the distance.
My name is Alice.
So tell me, Alice,
Yes.
have you guessed the answer to the riddle yet?
No, I give it up. What's the answer to
I don't know.
What?
Do you?
Nor I!
Oh! You?
Nor indeed do I.
And you are asleep.
I think you might do something better with the time than waste it by asking riddles that have no answer.
If you knew time as well as stop. Thank you. If you knew time as well as I. If you knew time as well as I did, you wouldn't talk about wasting. It's him.
I never know what you mean.
I dare say that you've never even spoken to time.
Perhaps not, but I know how to beat time when I learn music.
Uh-huh. That accounts for it. You won't stand eating. Now, if you only kept on good terms with him, he'd do almost anything you'd like with the clock.
Wow.
For instance, suppose it were 9 a.m. in the morning.
Right.
Just time to begin lessons, and you'd only have to whisper time, and around goes the clock in a twinkling. Can you stop that? 1:30, and it's time for dinner.
That would be great, Teddy, but I shouldn't be hungry for it, you know.
Yes, but you could keep it to 1:30 as long as you like.
Is that the way you manage?
Not I. We quarreled last March, just before he went. That was crazy. It was at the concert held by the great Mean Hearts, and I had to sing. Twinkle, twinkle, little bat, how I wonder what you're at. You know the song, perhaps.
I have heard something like it, yes.
Yes, it goes on in this way, you know. Up above the world you fly, like a teacher in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle.
Oh, be careful.
Okay. Well, anyways, it's hard to finish the first verse when the queen jumped up in bold. He's murdering the time off with his
How
hand.
dreadfully savage.
Yes, ever since that day, he won't do a thing I ask. It's always 6 o'clock now.
Is that the reason so many tea things are put out here?
Yes, it's always tea time and we no time to wash the things between whiles.
So you keep moving around, I suppose?
Exactly so, as things get used up.
So what happens when you go back to the beginning? What?
Suppose we change the subject. It's getting rather tired. I thought the dormouse to know the story.
Oh, yes. Ah! Wake up!
I wasn't asleep. I heard every word you were saying.
Please tell us the story, or else we'll keep on talking.
Be quick about it, or you will fall asleep before we're done.
Once upon
She's asleep!
Oh,
Wake up, Thomas!
and they lived happily ever after.
What a wonderful story indeed.
the ending was just...
The ending, the beginning was better.
There was no middle. What? I can't
You see it march.
nothing yet. I can't take more. What happened in the story?
I would like that you come. Can you please move? Please.
What?
Can we all move on, please? Thank you.
Why we
Thank
keep
you.
moving places? I really don't think we should.
Then you shouldn't talk. This is not your tea party.
What? This is the rudest tea party I've ever been to all of my life!
If you want to make your own tea party, then host one yourself.
Wait, you ruined our tea party!
Oh, look out now, Five! Don't go splashing paint on me like that!
I couldn't help it. Steven jogged my elbow.
What, Five? I'm nowhere near you. Stop blaming me for your mess.
You better not talk. I had the picture family yesterday. It deserved to be beheaded.
What for?
That's none of your business, too.
Yes, it is a business, and I'll tell him. I was bringing the cooked turbot instead of onions.
Ah! Well, of all the injustice.
Would you please tell me why are you painting the roses red?
Why you see, miss, the fact is, this here ought to have been a red rose bush, but we put in a white one by mistake. And if the queen was to find out, why it's off with our heads. So you see, miss, we're doing our best. Before she comes to... The queen! The queen! The queen!
Who is this? What's your name, child?
My name is Alice. So please, Your Majesty.
And who are these?
Oh, it's no business of mine. I don't know.
Off with her head?
No, nonsense.
Consider, my dear, she is only a child.
Get up. What have you been doing here?
May it please your majesty, we were trying our best.
I see. Up with the heads.
Shall be beheaded. Here.
Are the heads off?
Yes, Your Majesty. Clean away.
Absolute power.
Alice. How do you like the queen? Hello again. No, she's extremely potent.
Whom are you conversing with?
A friend of mine of sorts.
I don't like its appearance one bit. However, it shall kiss my hand if it knows what's good for it.
Oh, it would rather not.
Computer creature. Stop staring at me like that.
Well, I wasn't. I was staring through you as Alice.
Off with its head!
Oh, the line logo fetch the executioner. No, come back, cat.
Is it done?
From tip to tail.
Absolute power, good. Now, child, have you seen the mock turtle yet?
No, I've never heard of a mock turtle.
It's the thing mock turtle soup is made from.
No, I've never seen or heard of one before.
Come on then, he shall tell you his history. Up, lazy thing! Come take this young lady to see the mock turtle, to hear his history. I have to go after some executions I've ordered. Chop chop!
Go that way.
down, all of you, and don't speak a word until I'm finished.
I don't see how he's ever going to finish if he doesn't even begin.
Well, he has begun. It's just the kind of beginning that looks like an ending if you look at it from the wrong angle.
Once, I was a real turtle. When I was little, I went to school in the sea. The master there was an old turtle. We used to call him Tortoise.
Why would you call him tortoise if he wasn't one?
We called him Tortoise because he taught us, obviously.
You don't be ashamed of yourself for asking such a simple question. Drive on, dear fellow, but don't be all day about it.
Ah, right. Where was I? So we went to school every day in the sea. I could only afford the basic course though. Reading and writing to begin with. Then the basic branches of arithmetic, ambition, distraction, multiplication, and derision.
What is amplification? I've never heard of that before.
It's what happens when you stare at reality for too long without blinking.
That's a fact, that is.
How many hours did you do lessons for?
10 hours the first day, 9 the next, and so on.
So the 11th day must have been a holiday.
Of course it was.
So what did you do on the 12th day?
Enough about lessons. Would you like to hear my story now? Or would you like Mock Turtle to sing me a song?
Ooh, a song! If Mock Turtle would be so kind.
You have terrible taste, you do. Well, Mock Turtle, sing her turtle sing, will you?
Beautiful soup, so rich and green, waiting in a hot tureen. Who for such dainties would not stoop? Soup of the evening, beautiful soup. Soup of the evening, beautiful soup. Beautiful soup, beautiful soup. One night of beautiful soup. Some soups are never served hot. Some songs are never quite finished.
What are the charges?
The name Potts. She has stolen the Queen's tarts. Stolen the Queen's tarts?
Consider your verdict.
Not yet. There's a great deal to come before.
Call the first witness.
First witness! The Mad Hatter. You.
No Hatter, as you can see. The Hatter is right here.
No, I think it's
Okay.
Give your verdict.
Don't be nervous. I have you executed on the spot.
Oh, your majesty, I am a poor man, and I hadn't begun my tea not about a week or so, not with the bread and butter getting so big, and the twinkling of the tea.
Twinkling of the what?
It began with the tea.
Of course, twinkling begins with a T. You take me for a dunce? Go on.
I'm a poor man, and most things twinkled after that. Only the Marquess said,
I did not.
"You did."
Well, I deny it.
He denies it. Leave out that part.
After that, I cut some more bread and butter, and
Enough
I...
nonsense. What do you know of the tarts?
The tart? Ah, yes, the tarts, the tarts. Very, very sweet.
Stop it, nonsense. Up with
Thank
your head.
you. Next witness.
Next witness! The March Hare.
Correct. You are here to witness.
Well, I witnessed. I witnessed nothing.
That's nonsense.
Order! Absolute order. Well, as much as we can manage.
Silence. I'm the one who's in charge here.
Well, of course, my dear, but perhaps we should at least pretend that this is a fair trial.
Fair? I decide what's fair.
I bet you could even spell the word.
Call the next witness.
Alice.
Silence. You know nothing about anything.
Oh, I know enough to see that this is a ridiculous trial.
Ridiculous. I am justice itself.
Justice with a temper.
What's that?
Nothing at all.
If you're justice and hats are truth and tarts are treason.
What's your tongue, child?
Or what? You'll sentence me to the same chaos you got. Order!
Order! Order, please! Or at least slightly less chaos.
Alphabet?
Let her speak.
This is a ridiculous trial. You have no proper evidence, no proper witness, just chaos!
Ahem. Hello, tea party wrecker. No evidence, you say? Well, in fact, your majesty, this girl has turned a baby into a pig.
That was
And she upset our teapot.
Exactly.
Please. She's done no worse than any of you did on a quiet Tuesday. I only caused trouble because I ate the cake and I drank both. I mean, who wouldn't? You leave food lying about with labels on it, it's practically imitation.
Menace to Wonderland.
Oh, you're the picture of peace and water screaming about executions before breakfast. A wonderland that doesn't make sense and changes whenever it feels like it. Oh, don't worry, Alice. You'll find nonsense is quite common here.
Off of his head, since is overrated.
But order is lovely. Anyone for a little order?
So is your body.
Off of a head.
Off of your head. Off of your head. Off of your head.
Off of the head.
Alice, it's time to come back now.
Off of the
You're
head.
mad here. And who cares? I a silly trail of nothing but a bag of Am I supposed to go there? It's time for the intermission. There should be some cookies out at the reception if you want any. But be quick. If you're not back in 15 minutes, the Queen might off your head.